police tracking down and killing the suspect wanted in a deadly Christmas market attack. Last night's shootout in Strasbourg ending in intense manhunt for the accused killer. This as Yellow Vest protesters prepare for another weekend of anti-government demonstrations in Paris, fueled by high taxes and low wages. President Trump sounding off about this yesterday.
The Paris Accord is not working out too well for Paris. Take a look at what's happening over there. Because of the Paris Accord, that whole country is burning down, okay? And I was the one that kept us out of the Paris Accord. If I was in the Paris Accord, we would be paying trillions of dollars for nothing. And I wouldn't do that.
Greg Palcott's live in Paris. Greg, are people in France feeling more secure now that this terrorist has been killed?
I think there is a large sigh of relief here, Sandra, in France, a place that has seen a lot of terrorism after the man who killed 3 and injured 13 has been, in the words of police, neutralized. This came at the end of a 2-day manhunt involving 700 police and soldiers in and around that eastern French city of Strasbourg. Apparently, police got a tip late last night, local time, cornered him in one doorway. He shot, they gunned him down. The 29-year-old French native of Algerian parents was described to us as a thug in and out of jail for years. We were told he only recently radicalized. Today, police are looking for an accomplice. As an act of defiance, the Christmas market in that city where the shooting took place reopened today. The mayor of that city saying it's feeling like we're back alive again, Sandra.
Greg, we understand more protests are expected for tomorrow.
Yeah, we saw the violence last week firsthand, Sandra, and guess what? Here we go again from everybody that we've been talking to here in Paris. Again, it's the Yellow Vest protests, possible violence. They're fighting lower taxes, high wages. Stores and restaurants are going to be shut down again. That's a huge economic cost. But just to be sure, police will be out in the same kind of force numbers we saw last week. 8,000 in Paris alone, armored vehicle. This time, they say they'll be super targeting those individuals who are trying to wreck everything. Remember, President Macron earlier this week went on TV, made some concessions to the people, but the people apparently want more. Here is what the editor of the noted Paris Match magazine told us earlier today.
Deeply rooted in certain category of people, especially it's the middle class, the French middle class siding towards poverty, and that's the very dangerous sign of, possible unrest and a movement that could be lasting for quite a while.
He tells us we might see a break during the Christmas time. The folks here like this holiday period just like everybody else, but at least for this coming weekend, it's going to be tough and maybe restarting in January. Back to you, Sandra.
Greg Palcott in Paris. Thank you.